that bridge, you know, I don't know exactly what it was or is now. I mean, it's nothing now, obviously. You just have the supports there. There's no truss or tracks or road or anything going across, but that's the best part. Like, I drive around places, not even looking for it, but I see it and I'm like, wow, what was that for? And it's easy. I mean, they have books on, you know, the history of all these towns, and I could just go and look up where, you know, and learn it. But and I do to an extent, because I want to. A lot of times when I'm writing, I like to keep everything, you know, as accurate as possible, but also twist things in new ways. You know, finding out what was actually done there. You know, I can, you know, make my own story or just come up with something completely different. And that's the best part about writing, I think, is using that creative license once you've discovered it to create a whole new world based on something that already exists. You give it a whole new life, almost like, you know, like a parallel universe in a way, and that's awesome. And I spend a lot of time just like looking around at other things and doing just that. You know, research it, find out what actually happened to it, and then, you know, go from there. Make it either make it the same or make it better. You know, maybe make a better story, more dramatic. Because most things that happen is just like, oh, it got taken down because I couldn't afford it anymore. But now, furthermore, these places, such as, you know, buildings or areas, when they're spotted, they become new. They become the birthplace of characters, is what I find. It came to me. I drove by another old building, and they're redoing the outside, but it looks like an old, like, stone church. I'm not sure what it was. Once again, something I want to find out what it was. But as I said, these buildings become birthplaces for characters, new characters in stories that I haven't even written yet, but I know that I can write about them. You know, just I start seeing the stone and the crevices between the stone, and then the mortar, and, you know, the cold environment that's there during the winter time, and, you know, there's no insulation there, and, you know, you got a fire crackling in the corner, and just like some one lonely guy, you know, stoking the fire and, you know, trying to stay warm in the corner. And then this guy, you know, takes on a whole new identity, and I don't even know who he could be. You know, maybe he's a homeless guy, and, but he meets someone who, you know, he has a skill. You know, maybe he's really good at building things, but he hasn't had the money to do anything. You know, he built this church years ago, and now he doesn't have any money, but someone is looking for a job to be done. He buys this place up, this property, and then homeless guy's just squatting there. You know, that's how it, you know, perpetuates itself, and it's a lot of fun. Well, anyway, that's it. Nice, quick, short, and sweet addition here to Behind the Words. So, as I said before, subscribe to the videos. I'm going to be trying to, you know, do some more of these on the fly. You can follow me on Facebook. I forgot to add that one last time. Facebook. Find me under Thomas Shaggy. It's facebook.com/ShaggyWrites, or on Twitter at TomShaggy. And subscribe and keep following along and watch the beard grow. Yes. Bye.